95% of the stores in my coalition, and there's several coalitions, by the way. We were the first one in the the rock world. There's been coalitions in the urban side of the business for longer than that, and 95% of my guys are direct with every distributor, and a lot of them are direct with certain labels and even bypass distributors because they've been around so long. I'd say 5% buy from one stop. And there's another coalition called AIMS, AIMS, and they're quirkier, smaller stores that are even more indie than us. And typically half of those guys are one-stop customers. They don't want to deal with a man on any level. A one-stop is a place where a record store can go and buy everything, as opposed to buying Warner Brothers from WEA or Sony from Sony. You can go to AEC One Stop and buy both of those companies. You're going to pay more because they've bought from every distributor out there and gotten everything under one roof. The benefits of a one stop are, in many cases, it's 4 o'clock and I'm looking at my watch and I'm going, I better do my one stop order, and I can replace everything I sold today. It'll be at my door at 10 a.m. in the morning from the one stop. If I were to have to go to every distributor individually, it would take me hours and hours to do that order, and the order would dribble in over the next 10 days. So there's an immediacy that a one stop will fulfill for a lot of small independent stores. I know a lot of stores that have the option of going directly, and you get the best price going direct. There's no doubt about it. But they choose to be one-stop customers because they want to stay on top of their inventory that much, and they want it to be every single day, know exactly what they have in their store. The bigger guys, the bigger stores like Waterloo in Austin or Twist and Shout in Denver, they're buying from hundreds of vendors, and these guys have 6 or 10 buyers in their company, and they're constantly looking for odd and unusual content. Returns, a lot of record labels know that retail will not take a chance on your record. Should you get a record deal, indie or major, you will not get in record stores without returns because they want the retailer to take a chance on you and bring you in. And if you don't sell in 6 months, it comes back. The retailer has a certain percentage of their overall purchase that they can send back without any kind of penalty. A lot of times that's 15 to 18% of their overall purchases. And people manage that very tightly.